Let's see how we can go through the solving a coding problem step by step. So this is March Leetcode challenge and it's third day, missing number problem. So what is the problem? Given an array nums containing n distinct number in the range 0 to n. Hmm. So we have uh, range 0 to n. N is length of the array. Hmm. Return the only number in the range that is missing from the array. So what is given? Like this array 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's suppose 5 is missing and 6. Hmm. So what is the length? Its length is 336. So 6 and one letter is missing. Okay, we know that it is the missing one is 5. So let's solve this problem by our mind, how our mind is approaching this problem. So we are looking for one number which is missing. How we will proceed through? We know that the number is from 0 to 6. So we will go through 0 to 6 and see each one. Which is it available in the array? Not. Then go through the second one and then third one. So okay, let's say 0. So is 0 available in the array? Yes, it is here. Now let's search for 1. 1. Search in the array. 0, 1. Yeah, 1 is available. 2. 2 is available. 3, 4. Now I'm looking for 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is missing. Yeah, so our mind immediately triggers that 5 is missing. So we have to approach the same way here. So the nums is given. Now let's say missing equals 0. Actually minus 1. So we know the length. So we will go from for I in range 0 to len of nums plus 1. So now search this I. This I is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So now search I in nums. So if I in nums it is true, then continue, else missing equals I and return missing. So that's all. Let's try the solution. So 301, 2 is missing. Yes, of course. Let's try some random number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing. 6. Okay, let's approach this. So 5 is missing. So this solution is working. But what's the problem in this solution? If you observe, this is n square complexity. So this is n and searching in the array is n. So let's see the second method. So we can see here that for every I we are searching in whole array, which is taking n time. So is there anything that can tell you that whether the element is present in the array or not? Yes, it's set. So let's use set. So set of nums equals set of nums. Okay. Hmm. So I in set of nums. So this solution, let's check. Perfect, this is working. Hmm. So what they are asking, this is perfect solution. It is taking n time. So it's taking time n, and space is also taking n. So what they are asking, could you implement a solution using order of 1 extra space and n runtime complexity? So we have already implemented this one, n runtime complexity, we reached there. So we do not need to implement or think over that. Order of 1 extra space. So how to think, how we can do that? So let's take this example. We can see that if we sum all of these elements and minus it from this array, then we can get 5. So let's try that. So remove this set, it is not required. So let's say I want sum underscore of underscore nums equals 0. Okay, so I don't know the method which is n into n plus 1 by 2, which returns the sum from 1 to n. Okay, let's suppose we don't know that. So how can we do that? Yeah, still it's easy. So repeat through this loop, and for I in range nums to len plus 1, sum of nums plus equals I. So now we have total sum of 0 to n. So let's get rid of this. Now we have sum, and what we need, sum of nums minus sum of this. Actually this is not sum of nums, this is total to n. So total, and we have to subtract sum of nums from total. So how can we do that? So the response equals total minus sum of nums. So for example, if you don't know this method, so you can again use this for loop. Instead of this range, we can use for I in nums and sum plus equals I. So this is simple technique. So this is sum. Now this is our answer. Let's return response. Let's check our solution. So this is 0 to 7. Total length is 3, 3, 6, 7. So from 0 to 7, missing one is 7. So that's why the answer is 7. Now let's say 5 is missing. Let's run the code. 5 is returned. So this is completely true. So let's try submitting it. Submit. It's accepted. So this is the answer. Now here complexity is order of n, and we haven't used any extra space. only total. So this is order of one space. So this is the final solution.